Whew, it's cold out here. Yeah, Florida. November, it's weird to have a cold snap. It's like in the 50s, but it feels like in the low 40s, and the low is going to be 40 tomorrow. It's hard to believe. In November, going to have a low of 38 up north and further north. They got frost warnings. I just thought I'd do the video because I'm going to use this phone anyway in case work calls. I don't know if I'm going to be late or not. They don't want me to, obviously, to get overtime, so they have me coming in later. So just thought I'd do a video. I don't know. Didn't have anything at the time, so the other phone is not as good. Ooh. Hard working on somebody else's schedule, isn't it? Sometimes. That's the good thing about like working for yourself, but it has its own risks. I think in the long term it's worth it. Just gotta be mindful of the time here. Whew. It's cold. Definitely. Got the street lights, it's just dark. Usually I'm filming during the day. See something here. See the, can almost see the stars, not quite. I thought I could, not quite. Guess I can get a good view of it. Clear sky. I don't know, see here. 10:36. Gotta look at something real quick. Scroll down here. Yep, 92%, 10:37. Plenty of time on it. Got more light out here. It's hard to believe. It's chilly in November. Probably in a couple of days it'll warm up. That Arctic blast that they talk about, I guess. Yeah. Get the street lights there. Good street lighting. Some areas it's not. Guess I gotta be in the hustle mode. It's harder when it's colder to have to do this. Sometimes you do what you gotta do. Hopefully one of these days I can get it straight with the whole network marketing thing. Yeah, but I'm not really going to try to talk business on this vlog, just kind of chatting. Just kind of a life thing. You know, it's like with the YouTube. For a long time I didn't want to, I had uploaded a video when I had my Chromebook probably about 5 or 6 years ago, but I never published it. I deleted it I guess since February of this year. I actually made it live, but I wasn't consistent until October. Because I just, like I said, when I said on one of my other videos, the imposter syndrome, sometimes you just got to do the thing, you know. I don't have any editing skills or anything, but I would advise you, if you want to do the YouTube thing, do it. You know, don't let the fear stop you or limitations. Man, I got all these cars making a turn. I wish you'd just hurry up and turn. I don't know why they take so long to turn anyway. Hopefully cold enough people stay at home. It's where they belong anyway. But anyway, what I was saying is, don't let the fear or lack of skills keep you from following your dreams if you want to do something. Oh, I still can't believe how cold it is in November. It's crazy. Yeah, you might want to wear a little more layers. It's going that fast on that e-bike. Or what do you call those things? Scooters or whatever. who knows? Ooh, I hear you, man. Kind of rambling all over the place, just a little cold, trying to keep warm, you know? It's just really cold out here. I can't believe how cold it is out here. Whew. Life is like that. It's full of challenges. You gotta like get through that stuff. Yeah, it's cold. Cold. Not my issue. Don't bother me for stuff. It's your truck, not mine. I thought the guy was asking me for something. Yeah, life is full of challenges, issues, whatever you want to call it. Don't know where I'm going with it, but you just gotta get through the issues, man, I guess, and just... Maybe I should start scripting this stuff. It's like, I don't know. That's the thing. If you want to do like a YouTube video, just do the thing, you know? You can learn it along the way. Of course, I'm trying to learn stuff, but try to focus with the network marketing, but it's kind of hard sometimes, you know? I get it. Like it's in a way. Sometimes I make them long. They don't necessarily have to be long videos. They can be shorter, I suppose. Yeah. Windy. It's just like really windy. Definitely like very windy. Probably allergies or something. At least there's plenty of lighting out here. At one spot there wasn't, but there's plenty of lights you get to see over here. Street lights, plenty of lighting. Yeah, at least we got lights out here. Plenty of them sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I guess these street lights have a thing you can call the number on. You know, tomorrow is supposed to be colder, but it's supposed to like warm up after that. Wish this car would hurry up, man. Why you gotta do that? Nobody wants to wait on you, pal. You're driving so slow. How many people don't drive careful here? Last thing I need is an accident right now. God knows I have enough problems, but I won't get into that. Yeah, I don't know. Hear that wind roaring. Hear the wind roaring. You're good. I don't know. See where I'm at on this. I got plenty of battery, I guess. It is what. Now I get to look at the time and percentage. That's all I was looking at over here. I don't know how much longer. Maybe I'll cut this short. I just thought since I had this phone in my hand. The other one is not so great, but I try not to. This has better. The Galaxy, I guess, has better than the other Android, I guess, does. I mean, I don't have the means to have a fancier phone, I guess, if I wanted to do YouTube more professionally. But it is what it is. Yeah. Winds died down a little bit. Somewhat. So I just do it a different day. Monday, I've been usually shooting on Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know when I'll have it uploaded, maybe tomorrow. Really not sure. Just depends what mood I'm in. Yeah. It's a little crisp. Definitely the air is a little crisp. It's the thing with Florida, the dampness sometimes makes it feel colder than it is. It's the same thing that has the humidity. It's weird, you know. Just a weird thing, I guess. It's just different shooting at night most of the times during the day, and if I do shoot at night, it's usually in my apartment. Be glad I have my own schedule where I make my own terms, you know. But, you know, sometimes, like anything, it's just life. But with the way the trends are going and everything, there might be more opportunities for people, because you kind of have to. Especially hearing about all the places that, like, close up. Harder and harder to make a living anymore. I don't know if I can get across this thing or not. Let me see if I can. Alright, this truck's parked. I'm good. Make sure nobody's turning in here. I mean, it is really breezy out here. Whew. It's like Florida right now. Oh, man. Trucks going over there, I never know. These semis. Be nice if this car would park somewhere so I wouldn't run into it. Yeah, taking my shortcut. It is hard to believe how freezing it is out here. And the sprinklers on. I don't want to get wet and get pneumonia or something. Yeah, I don't really want to walk in that puddle. I'll just go around this way. Yeah. Boy, all these sprinklers they got on over here. Man, these things are on everywhere. They're timed when they come on, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All these sprinklers here. Oh yes, Target again. You're walking through here. Yeah, it's not rain, but it's just sprinklers. That's what I was talking about, yeah. Whew. Brisk morning, make you feel alive, I suppose. Whew. Lost my train of thought there. I don't know. Figure out what I was going to say. I don't know. Hee. You go look at the time thing on here. I flipped it around, didn't I? Oh. Somehow flip the thing around, getting the hang of all these different angles where you can turn the screen. Strange thoughts. Just getting ideas as I walk. I guess the cold gives you ideas, and like, yeah, it's like this over here. Too bad they're closed because you gotta expect. Oh yeah, street. There's the Circle K. I guess I get a coffee. I'd have to go out of my way. Let's just go and do the mission, you know, the job. Yeah, I'm going to work. I do these to prove to you I am an entrepreneur. I maybe not have been successful. I'm not really talking about any particular side on this vlog. It's just, you know, it's just that you gotta humble yourselves. You can have success and lose it all and start over again. You know, people do it. I try to be realistic, not all flashy. I've made money here and there. I don't try to like do those ads where I probably rent a fancy car or house, which a lot of I think those ads do. Maybe some do. That's becoming less and less fulfilling. I know when I guess around 2004 or whatever, in home-based business magazines, those were really big. Now people are waking up to it. That crap doesn't work anymore. It's all about savings nowadays, clubs. Because even like, truck is loud. Because even like Target I just passed, they had the circle thing. Because they know nowadays, like the Sam's membership and all that, you're competing. And I guess it's how a lot of them stay open. To keep from going bankrupt, which, you know, sucks for a lot of companies. It does. Because, you know, growing up as a kid, some of the places I like to go to, like Toys R Us and all that, you know, they're closing in Beds, Bath and Beyond. I think 2020 was the year a lot of places had closed. But, you know, with any crisis, the opportunity arises. Hopefully you take the opportunity and not use it at people's expense, where everybody can benefit. Breezy. It's definitely breezy out here, there's no doubt about it. Got myself a breeze going here. There's a car over here. They come out of nowhere over here. Hopefully it won't stop. I don't like it when they pull out like that. It's like, you guys do that way too much. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta say something to somebody, I don't know. Hey, just listen. Hear that. Hear that breeze. Going to the trabajo or whatever, is that the Spanish would say job? I don't know. I live in Florida, I should know a little more Spanish, but whew. Hey, man. Yeah, you hear that breeze roaring out there, picking up the wind. Yeesh. Come on, move. Go, man, hurry up. Go, move the car. Yeah, hit your gas, hit it. You're not moving, man. Hit your gas. Don't want to run into a car. Here's the complex, man. People don't want to stop. Sorry. Figure I'd be quiet while I'm still trying to, you know, into me. Sorry. Trying to work on that. You gotta wait on him to turn. Because he's moving so slow. Sorry. These drivers, they want to keep turning in front of me every time. I don't know why. I wish these dummies would look where they're going. I don't know why they don't. They gotta like be right in front of me. Anyway. Gotta stop, start to crash out again. Like I said, I try to keep it positive. It's hard sometimes. Life is full of challenges. People being difficult. You know, difficult like for no reason at all. Difficult, all of these, I don't know, it's life. It's starting to get really breezy. Not a little bit, I can feel it just like whoosh. Check some out here. 1056. Got shorter soon. I'm running out of words, or quieter, I guess. I try not to have dead silence here. I hear that wind roaring, definitely. There's no doubt about it. It's roaring crazy. Ooh. I was trying not to keep this one at 40 minutes. Maybe I should cut it short. I don't even know if people are watching them or not. I'll be honest with you, I just kind of do it. If y'all are great, if I can build comments, that's fine. I know it's not easy. Drive so slow, man. Get out of the way. Move. And back up, man. Yeah, I don't want to run into that car. Get out of here. Gas. Your gas. Hit your gas. Go. What is wrong with this dude? Gas. Drive. Get away from you with a car, man. I am not walking from a car here, man. I'm not walking in front of these people's cars. I'm not doing it, man. Look at me with a dead stare. It's like, yeah, I'm yelling at you, just go. You got to hit the gas. What they do is they pull out in front of these lines or whatever you want to call them. They don't stop. You know why people got to be so annoying. I'm trying to be nice to you all, you know. Especially during the holidays, you figure people could get towards that point, maybe. You know. Who knows? Maybe I'll cut this short soon. Am I kidding? This might be a 40 or 50 minute video. Can't help myself sometimes. People, man, they don't. I mean, I gotta look at something real quick. Yeah. Maybe the camera takes up some room when you're doing it on the battery. Oh well, worry about charging up later. Just thought since I had this phone and shoot at night, a little different atmosphere. Try to, if I'm going to sometimes walk the same path, I either try to maybe film a different type of day or have something different to talk to. It's kind of hard to variational. Let me show you something here. Yeah, this unfortunately is a Burger King that about maybe 6 months ago. That is just hard sometimes. I would worry about, you know, it's a job and how it's a blessing to have, but you gotta like really just focus on trying to have a side hustle or just something outside of the job. Unfortunately, not that there's anything wrong with the job. Just want to create something for yourself or your family, whatever the case may be. Now the lighting is not getting as good. Over here, it's cars. It might show off the light. taking so long, man? You know how to drive? Come on, man. These drivers out of nowhere, they drive so slow. I don't need to wait on these people. Oh, this stupid place sometimes is annoying. Yeah, these drivers out of here, for some reason, they just, I guess since they opened this up, like, stop very well. How you doing? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't start anything. See, still got like a Dunkin' Donuts, a Zaxby's, a Perkins over there, and of course 7-Eleven that we have. There's still some places that do good. You got the retailers and all that. My hope and prayers are that people will actually more focused on the holidays. What is this dude's problem doing that? Just randomly turning. You would have been better off going straight. You wouldn't have a signal and nobody would get in an accident over here. You guys do that. I'm not expecting you to pull over here. Can I have the road to myself? It is after 10. Why do y'all got to keep crashing into me, causing me to crash out? Idiots. I wish they'd stay away from me with these cars, man. I don't know why they have to keep coming at me with the vehicles. I'm not trying to get hit here. I got enough problems. Ooh, it's getting windy. Too fast or something, I don't know. Even the bikers are causing me issues right now. I can't even move over here. Call you out, man. Pay attention or get punched. One more time for good measure. Alright, I'm good. Sometimes you gotta be aggressive. Yeah. Go. Windy, windy, windy. Oh boy. Shit, shoot. Stop myself here. Try not to cuss on camera. It's too easy around here with these people. I gotta like watch my tone sometimes. Frustrating. Yeah, I'm good. Whatever. Train of thought. I don't know what number that is. Will this work or not? Huh. Number verified, huh? I didn't know. What time is it? Huh? Sometimes I get these numbers that pop up. They'll tell me they're spam, but not always, so I don't know. It's like sometimes I don't want to give some of these people my information, and you never know with these numbers. I think there's like number verification things you can do. Sometimes there are these robocallers. Try to sell you crap or scam you. You never know. You just really got to be mindful of that because you just don't know. That's what I'm saying. You just don't know anymore nowadays. I can always check it later, I guess. There's got to be like some software or something that can verify these numbers or what's scam or stop it. Because went on a site one time, got some random person named "This is Kevin Baker" or whatever. Sure, you don't reply, your bank account could be seized or your wages garnished or whatever. And I go and look on the site, and they have a lot of complaints, and they have an actual audio play of the message. So it's like I don't think anybody can give you any, can do anything to you unless it's in writing, and they gotta say your name. Just a reference number alone isn't enough. So just be mindful of that if you ever get those calls. Because I think you can go on Google and look up the numbers. You see it on your phone, and it can tell you where the address is if it's legitimate. My phone will sometimes have like a potential spam thing, or if I get a text, it'll say be careful, just like it does on websites. You'll get phishing or something. So I don't know, that could be a thing to look at. Oh man, it is getting downright chilly here. I'm sure in other places it's a lot colder, I would imagine. No doubt. Definitely. If I do make some of the same videos, I'm trying to be different, you know. It's just hard sometimes going to like different places and getting time, because sometimes it just takes time to upload the thing. But you never know. Halfway to my destination. Whew, hear that wind roaring. I know Sunday had a little bit of a storm. I guess you usually get when these changing weather. I see some little bit, not damage or anything, like trees and stuff thrown over. Sign might have bent over a little bit. I don't think anything like really significant. Oh, and slippery, almost dropped it. Oof. Glad I didn't. I had to grip it just right. I'm halfway there. Just gotta wait on this traffic at this light over here. And they're gonna turn, they can drive a little faster. I don't understand what the issue is of not driving fast enough. Whew. I don't know what's gonna happen anymore. Okay, here's the final. You guessed it, it's where I work. See ya.